And new on the night team, bleeding paws, patchy fur, ribs and bones showing all signs of neglect in animals in our area. So hard to look at that abuse. The Rhode Island SPCA made 3 separate arrests in animal cruelty cases this week, all of them unrelated.
Your heart breaks when you see their conditions, doesn't it? The night team's Olivia Fecto is live with the change in the law that ended with the owners being charged. She's live in the newsroom right now. Olivia?
Well, Dan and Patrice, when many people think of animal abuse, they think of purposely causing an animal pain or suffering. And under the law, that's what was required for cruelty charges until recently. Sophia acts playful now, but she was a much different dog just a few months ago.
This is what she looked like when she came in.
A mail carrier in Providence noticed the dog outside, missing most of her fur, covered in mange, paws bleeding. Owner Christopher Warden is charged with unnecessary cruelty to animals. Joe Warzika investigates animal cruelty cases for the Rhode Island SPCA. He says this is one of 3 unrelated animal cruelty arrests this week.
It just got way past the point that it should have.
In Woonsocket, William Rickett faces charges for this dog's emaciated condition. She put on 13 pounds in 2 weeks at the SPCA.
She's filled in, no more ribs showing.
And Marlon Scott was arrested in Providence this week, charged with throwing this Boston Terrier down the stairs back in December.
Had a fracture of the right rear leg.
In many cruelty cases, Warzika says it's neglect, not outright abuse. Until about a year ago, the law required willful intent, purposely causing suffering or pain to an animal. Now owners can be held criminally responsible for neglect, too. Dogs like Sophia are recovering under proper care, but Warzika says the SPCA can't enforce the best possible care for pets.
I may take care of my animals to a certain standard. I certainly can't hold everyone to that standard. We hold people to the minimal standard that the law requires.
The SPCA says even if people don't have the means to take care of an animal, there are resources available, including rescues, shelters, and financial support to help take care of pets. Live in the studio, Olivia Fecto, NBC 10 News Night Team.